Okay guys, so Volk is back and I'm going to be trying some crazy sets. Firstly on Rain and then some Cloak technology that's really good against fat teams. So I'll lead off with the treadmill, get the stones up as he gets the spike. I'll spin, maybe he'll go for the water move. Let's see, oh he gets the second spike. I'll just still beam as we get knocked out by Sucker. Probably should have still beamed first actually, but it's fine. I'll turn out as he gets the second layer. I'll go to Bolt. And just Thunder. I was thinking of weather balling, but it's not really worth it. I don't think he'd ever go Tuskathy there. He goes to Kiram now. I'll just weather ball. I'll let this go down because I think this is a good time to bring in the Volk, the Goob technology. Take a look at this guy's Hurricane Volk. People don't know about this, but Volk is actually one of the best rain sweepers. He's bringing in his Volk. The best thing he has to hit me with is probably a fire move. Yeah, he's going to QD up alongside, but my Volk is built a little differently, guys. Look at this, just wow, take the knockout there. I don't really see anything on his team that can live this. Okay, goes to Gambit, but we are max special attack modest, guys. None of this weird defensive stuff that I've seen on Volk. Just boom, look at that power. Just take out the Gambit with Buzz. And he goes to Hat. What's he going to do? Try and Terror maybe? Let's have a look. Unless he's Terra Steel. Okay, I thought he would be Terra Water, but he does live that. And does get the Nuzzle, which is kind of annoying. And that's why I made the other set, which I'm going to show you guys. But I'll just QD up again. Yeah, that does nothing. So I'll just fight. See, that's a good thing, guys. When the rain expires, I could just start lighting him up with Fiery Dance. This is not going to take it, no way. His only hope is like some paralysis, some lame. Okay, we get the knockout and get the boost. That Tusk is finished. I'll go for a Fiery to knock him out. No para. Nice. Okay, Hurricane Volk. I want to try this again, actually. This is kind of shice. Let me load this again. Oh, we get opposing rain. Damn, this is kind of interesting, actually. Let's win the speed tie. Agency. Yes, we get the knockout as well. I thought we would live that, but we get the knockout. I'll get the rocks up on the Hydro Pump. Oh, he actually misses. I'll get some chip then with Earth Power. Is he Spectacles? Let's have a look. To be fair, that doesn't really tell us much. It could be anything, although it's probably Specs. I'll turn now expecting the switch into probably Zap. Oh, he stays in. Damn, even though I could have just CC'd. I'll go to Bolt then, assuming he's Spectacles Hydro. Oh, he's not Specs at all. He caught me with that Draco. I'll go to Volk though. I think this is a good Goob opportunity. He goes to Pelly. I'll QD up again. We need speed to outspeed the... Oh, he goes back to this. I think I'll QD again. We need speed for the Barraskewda anyway, so... I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's looking kind of dark. Oh, he just focuses. That's a bit of a misplay. He needed some chip there, I think, because now, does Aqua Jet kill? He could Thunderclap into Aqua Jet. I think that kills. We might be cooked, but let's see. Focus Energy Kingdra is good tech, though. Some of you guys have probably seen the video I did. Oh, he didn't even Thunderclap. Damn, okay, so we could actually just sweep here. If Aqua Jet doesn't kill, I think he's cooked. Oh, that's going to do a... What? Bro, why is he not clicking the priority? Damn. He just wants to get swept by the Goop deck. He thinks Volk has Armor Tail or something. Wow, look at that damage, guys. 94 to Zapdos. And he doesn't even do 50 with Thunder. That's brutal. Okay, guys, so we have some insane Cloak technology. And it's going to be really good against this team, I think. I'm surprised he just left that in. To be fair, he doesn't really have a switch. What's he going to switch into Meteor Beam? Okay, he gets a knockout and ejects into the Gambit. I'll go to Zama and get the screens up. I like screen Zama, guys, because it forces a lot of switches and you can kind of just get them up easily. Goes to Lando, he might rocks, which isn't ideal. Okay, he doesn't rocks. So I'll go to Hat now then and block them in case he does. As he does, so we just bounce them back and I'm going to CM up to maybe get a little sweep going. Let's see. As he activates my Keyberry. Potential sweep here. As he goes to Petch, you know what? I want to go hard Volk because this is why I have the Cloak. We are built to set up on these annoying guys like Petch, Garg, Nuzzle Hat, all these kind of guys that want to stop the sweepers. This set actually capitalizes on that by setting up in front of them because I know they want to spam so many players. They're the type to try and spam Malignant, trying to get the lame poison. He actually has the plot. Look, he's going for it again. He's never going to get that. He's probably thinking, why have I not got the poison? Buddy, you're never going to get that poison. So we just take the knockout there. He'll probably go to Gambit now to try and sucker. That's what I would do. Let's see. He does. But look, guys, we have the substitute. So we're going to catch him here. Unless he predicts that. I don't think he will though. Yeah, he just goes for sucker, so we substitute. And we are +3 modest, guys. None of this bulky. We actually do have a tiny bit of bulk on this for certain calcs with the substitute. But look at that, guys, a clean knockout because we are still max special attack modest. All my Volks are max special attack modest, guys. I think that's the best way to use it. You have a high chance to knock out Gambit at +2, even if it terrors. So we get the knockout on Dio, get the health back. I did that just in case this Valiant has some weird vacuum wave or something. Let's have a look. He doesn't, okay, so we just get the knockout anyway. And yeah, this Lando's gonna get fried. I'm not sure which version is more powerful, guys. Let's keep testing and let me know in the comments which version do you think is more shiest and more powerful. Okay guys, so I've had an idea for a third Volk set, which I wasn't planning to use, but I want to try it out, and this guy's team is really fat and boring, so it's a good test. Because this set does have one obvious weakness, which you're going to see. I'll try and knock out the Garg with EQ. Okay, he terrors, I don't mind that. That's actually quite good for Volk. You'll see why, especially good for this Volk, as he gets the Salt Cure off and activates the key, so I'll just Calm Mind up. Worst case, he goes hard Gambit. Okay, goes to Gala, gets the spike off. I could see him again, but I think I'll Pain Split. He might go to Gambit now, so I could Kiss, but I think I'll just Pain Split. As he goes to Aloe, okay. I'll just see him again, as he turns out. We might go to, okay, yeah, he goes to Gambit now, so Kiss there was better. I should live a hit though. He's got no Supreme boosts, so yeah, we live the hit. But we are still going to get knocked out because of the Salt Cure, unfortunately. I'll preserve this, go to Zama, get the screens up here, as we're going to force a switch. Probably to Gala though, which can just defog, and we can't really do much about that. Okay, goes to Garg. I'll try and get a double up. He might, okay, he has Curse last. Interesting, so no rocks. I will try and get a Pain Split off still though. Okay. EQ, not doing too much. I'll just go to Gambit now. I don't think he'll Salt Cure on this turn. He'll probably EQ, and we have the balloon, yep, so we dodged that. I'll just SD up. I expect a Salt Cure, because this Gambit is quite dangerous actually. Okay, so he gets that off. And he switches to Mola. Unfortunately, I don't have Katao on this, so... Okay, nice switch there. I could have Iron Headed again actually. But honestly, the wheezing isn't too much of a threat here, guys. I'm not too worried about that. Mola comes back. I wonder if this is AV Mola or Boots. I'll go to Zama here, just try and get the screens up again. No matter what Mola this is, my Volk will beat it, guys. My Volk is designed to beat all this annoying fat stuff, so I'll just chip this wheezing. I think he's gonna... There's no way I can keep the screens up, but honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, if we lose this 1v1, bringing Volk in on the wheezing is actually quite good, so I'm just going to stay in and keep trying to get the screens up. If he switches, we get a screen. If he stays in, then Volk has a good entrance, so I don't mind this. Okay, so we are going to go down and Volk is coming in, guys, and look at this set, slightly different from the last one. Only one attacking move, and we have the lefties instead of the Cloak, because with the substitute, we should be avoiding all this stuff anyway. And we can set up on the Garg. I am still modest max special attack, guys. Like I said, I always make my Volks max power. And that's why, guys, look at that. We get some good damage on Garg. If we didn't have max special attack, we wouldn't be knocking out this Garg in 2, which we do. So we have lefties over Cloak, and we have Morning Sun over Giga, which I think could be clutch. Let's see. I'll just Fiery. We should live any one hit from this Taunt. We do get a nice boost. Oh, that does do quite a bit, but we have the lefties, which is going to be clutch here. So we'll knock out the Taunt. Get another boost. Okay, no boost that time. But we do have enough HP to make a sub here. But our Morning Sun first. Predicting the sucker. Yet we catch him there. And now I'll sub, because I think he might sucker again. Trying to catch me again. I think we would live from here. Okay, he goes to Mola. Nice. And I'm not sure this Mola can break my sub. Let's see what kind of set he is now. I'll QD up again. We're going to find out what set this guy is. But I'm pretty sure even with Fiery... Oh, he's Play Rough. Okay, so that must be AV then. And because of the precise amount of bulk that we have, he doesn't even break our sub. We get a nice crit there. That's going to break the sub, okay. But I'll just sub up again. There's nothing he could do here. He can't break it in 1. Always going to stay behind a sub so he can't get a mirror coat off. Yeah, look at that. He tried it. He tried to catch me there. Yeah, cooked. Okay, we have an interesting... What is that actually in the top left? Bro is pulling up with some secret tech. He has the Reggie as well. I've got a video with that coming soon, guys. Reggie has hidden potential that people don't know about yet. Okay, he just gets the knockout. I'll go to Zama, get the screens up. This Reggie is low-key a bit of a threat because I've got no ground type on my team. Okay, he just spins... Gets the rocks off. That's kind of annoying. I should have just meteor beam then. He T-waves. I'll just CC, I think. I'm not sure. This might even knock it out. Okay, he goes to Gala. I think I'll go to Volk now. We won't get poisoned by a sludge bomb. It's a pretty good switch. Unless he T-waves. Okay, he just chillies out. Where's he going to go? Pon. I'll switch out. I'll go to Hat. It's too early to sweep, and this Hat is also a good bait for the Heatran, which he does go to. See, this is why this team works well together, guys. We get the Heatran in and heavily wear it down so that Volk can clean up in the end game. He does have the cannon, but I'll just pain split. See, look at this, guys. We're going to chip this down. We might even beat it. Let's see. We might beat this 1v1. No, we're not going to beat it 1v1. We get knocked out. But Hat did its job, lured in the Heatran, and we get it out of the way. Nice. Get it out of the way so that Volk can sweep. Okay, Reggie comes in. I'll just Quake as he vaults out, probably to Pon, maybe to Zama. Let's see. Okay, he goes to Pon. Good play. I'll just set up. Not really much else to do here. Oh, he does have the Encore. That's kind of annoying as he's going to set up. Damn. I'll just Quake again. He's not in range. He just cudgels. He's in sucker range for sure. But I'm not going to go for that though because it's so obvious. I think he'll just Encore. So I'm going to go for Iron Head. Just straight up. Yeah, yes, these. He thought I would sucker. So we catch him there. Nice. Okay, into Zama. I think I'll sack Gambit and then go to Zama, get the screen up. Because Ghost Gambit could potentially win. But I think Volk actually has a better chance of winning. So I'll just try and get the screen up. Let's see if we break through as we do. We only just lived that actually. Okay, he gets the knockout. Now we go to Volk. Is he banded? I'm not going to calc. He might be banded though. I'm going to set up anyway. As he goes to Gala, and that's good actually because we can't get poisoned. We're going to substitute in case he has the T-Wave or something. Or Toxic, let's see. Okay, he just chillies out. So we're in a really good spot now to win. We have Giga for the ground type in the top left there. He goes to Reggie. Okay, I'll turn Grass because he might not even break my sub. I'll turn Grass and just quiver up again. Oh, as he gets the crit though, so he does break it. But I'll just sub up again because he won't break it again. Unless he crits again. Let's see. Oh, he tried to T-Wave, damn. So I'll just Giga. Probably get the knockout, get all my HP back. Nice, okay. He's in a bit of a tough spot here, guys. I think he's cooked. I'll just Fiery on the Gala. Although, he does have Terror, so he could Terror Fire the Zama and potentially win from there. So, because of that, I think I do want to keep setting up. We can't get poisoned by this Sludge Bomb because of the Cloak. And that's why I love this Cloak plus Substitute combo on Volk. It just stops so much BS, so much lame stuff. I'll just QD up again. Yeah, he's realised he's in trouble because he's not getting any poison. He probably thinks he's just getting bad luck, but I'm cloaked up, so he's never going to get that. And because that only does 22, I don't think he'll even break my sub. Unless he gets a crit. Yeah, he doesn't even break the sub. So now I can just Fiery, get the knockouts. And because we're behind a sub, even if the Zama lives with Terror, then he's cooked. I'm last mon, so he can't phase me out. What's he going to do? I'll just drain. Oh, he doesn't even Terror. Yeah, he's cooked. Completely cooked. The covert Volk strikes again. I'm going to load Hurricane again, but I just want to keep trying this because it seems low-key broken. I don't know if it's because people are using these fat, lame teams that depend on like Nuzzle, Salt Cure, Malignant. But it's feeling powerful. I think I faced this guy earlier. Yeah, I faced this guy a minute ago. What if we cook him twice with different sets? That would be quite funny. He's got his own Volk. And this time he might actually do something with it because last time I cooked him with the Hurricane. Okay, he has to substitute. This guy knows bull. He knows the powerful sets to use. I'm going to just chunk him with EP. He has the drain. Wait, does this guy have my exact set but with boots? I think he does. He has my set but with boots. Boots is obviously the standard item, guys. It's not bad to run boots, but Cloak, as you've seen, is so clutch sometimes. I'll break the sub. Do I need to Stone Edge? This guy might be a defensive one, so I think I will Stone Edge. If we miss, that's kind of a bit of a throw, but okay, we connect. Nice. He goes to Dio. I'm going to sack this. I could go to Gambit, but it's not really worth it. I'll just EQ. Could have gone Gambit, but he might still be superpower or something. I'll just go to his armor, get a screen up, get both up. Let's see what he does. He'll probably go to hats. Okay, he spikes up. I'll go to Volk because he can't really touch me. He's probably going to try and get max hazards. Oh, as he knocks. Okay, so we lose the cloak. But I'm not sure that really matters here. We have a lot of screen turns left. He goes to pawn. I'm going to terror and just QD up again. That's the good thing about grass, guys. You really shut down pawn that doesn't have U-turn. That does nothing. I'll just drain. Get all that health back. Nice. Get the knockout too. What's he going to do? Probably go to hats. Try and nuzzle. I'll just sub up on the potential nuzzle. He caught me with that in the last game, but we have the Goob Insurance this time. And I think I'll just Giga. I'm pretty sure this guy was Terra Steel, but if he Terras, then it's a bit of a waste, I think. So I'll just fire in next turn. Yeah, he doesn't even Terra. Cooked. Look how powerful Modest Volk is, guys. That's why I think it's better to always run max special attack, just to get those knockouts. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We should knock out this Gambit at +2. See, again, guys, if we didn't knock out the Gambit there, he theoretically has a chance to get back into the game with like a sucker or something, but we just shut that down. And I think we're going to end this game behind the sub. We're going to end this game completely cooking him behind the sub. I think this might be even more devastating than the Hurricane Sweep. Maybe not actually, that Hurricane Sweep was pretty shiced. Okay, we have a Sun team. I'm on such a roll with this Cloak version, guys. I don't really want to switch just yet. I want to get some more wins. Okay, leads off with Tails. I'll just get the screens up. He might encore, that would be quite annoying. Okay, he just wisps, fair enough. I'll get the Reflect up, as he does encore there. Okay, so I'll switch to Glim. He might go to Wake. I guess a Seru. I'll just Meteor. Oh, he just leaves it hanging. Nice. Okay, he is Sash, but he doesn't knock us out, surely. Oh, wait, he doesn't even do anything. Okay, we're faster. Nice. Wake comes in. Not really much I can do there, guys. I'm not going to switch D-Knight into Wake. Is he Specs, though? That's the question. Is he Spectacles? I'm not going to bother calking, but I'm just going to assume that he is Specs and just DD up again. Goes to Tusk, okay. I'll just get some EQ chip. Wow, that's bulky. That's a defensive Tusk. On Sun? Is that standard? I'm not sure, but okay, he just spinners. I'll just EQ again, we're probably going to go down here. That's fine. Oh, okay, we get a nice high roll. That's nice. Goes to hats. I'll just sub up. He might nuzzle. Okay, he just gleams. He should be eject though, right? So I'll just get him out of here with EQ. Well, it's a bulky eject as well. Goes back to Tails. I'll just EQ again. I'm not going to get encored in. As he sacks hat, good play. I am max speed on this D-Knight. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to Terror. Just go for it. Okay, we win the speed tie and he's cooked. What can he do now? It's a D-Knight sweep, surely. Yeah, he just leaves. Don't sleep on ground D-Knight, guys. Okay, we have another Reggie team and he leads with it. I'm just going to Meteor as he vaults out. Into what though? Into Pon, okay. I thought he would go to Tusk, but we should drop this here. Let's see. Yeah, we do. We take the knockout. It goes back to Reggie. I'll try and get the rocks up as we just get knocked out. Okay, I'll get the screens up and then maybe go to Volk and turn grass. Let's see. He just vaults out into what? Into hat maybe? Yeah, into hats. I'll just get the reflect up. He might just nuzzle as he does. See, look at that, guys. They always nuzzle. I'll go hard Volk. He might just nuzzle again. Yeah, guys, look, he nuzzled again, trying to catch me on the switch. That's why Cloak is so good. It stops all these lame strats. Okay, goes to Arcanine. I'll just turn grass, expecting a head smash. QD up. As he does head smash, we just about live. That's powerful, man. I'll get my health back. As he goes to Kirim. This into Fiery should knock him out. Yeah, that's definitely going to knock him out, looking at how much that did. Okay. No boost. I don't think we really need it here though, guys, to be fair. What's he going to do? E-speed? I'll just drain. Okay, Terra normal. Do we live? Yes, guys. Look at that little bit of Bolt coming in clutch again. I think he's cooked. He's cooked. Yeah, just leaves. Okay, guys. So it's time to cook with the rain version again. Not going to lie, the Cloak would have done well here as well. Looking at that hat and this G-King as he tricks the Black Sludge. Okay, maybe he wouldn't have done that well because we can't really stop the trick. Why does that EP do so much though? Must be some weird spread. I'll just Steel Beam. Actually, guys, looking back, I think double Steel Beam was better to prevent the spin. But yeah, whatever. I'll just knock out the Tusk. So we're not going to get rocks in this game. I don't think we need it to. Actually, it would have been nice for the Kirim, not gonna lie. But I'll just SD up here. Let's see what he does. He just chillies out into that Kirim. I'll switch to Pele. Might seem crazy, but yeah, I knew the EP was coming. I think this guy's specs on this team, so I'll just turn out. Unless he changed it. Doesn't look like he changed it, so I'll just go to Bolt here. I want to get off a Thunder. Scooter could have been nice, but I think I just want to see how much this Thunder does to the G-King potentially. He goes to Kirim, okay. Guys, I'll be honest, I think Flip Turn was the better play there, but actually this invites in the Volk again. I'll just QD up. There's no way he stays in with Specs Ice Beam. Into Gambit, okay. I'll just Bug Buzz, I guess. It's a bit of an awkward situation, guys. Let's see what he does. We might need a Flame, but okay, he just Terrifies. And SD's up. I'll switch into Barra, try and catch this sucker. As we do, okay, I'll just Aqua Jet now. I'm not sure if that even knocks him out, but let's see. Okay, goes to Gala. I'll go back to Gambit now. Terrifier Gambit is actually quite good against Volk, so the Cloak set was not the best here. That would have lost. The Hurricane might be our best chance if we can catch it somehow. I'll go to Pele here. He might knock. Okay, he just Heat Waves. I'll just turn to Scooter and then just liquidate. There's not much he can do about that. It knocks out his whole team, I think. Unless that hat's defensive. Let's see. He goes to it. And it is defensive. He maybe should have kept that. But to be fair, I don't think it matters. He's going to go to Gambit, isn't he? He goes to Gala. Okay. Let's get the knockout. Unless this is some weird Fizz Def. Oh, I think it is, yeah. A little bit annoying, but I think Volk could sweep here. I'll get a QD up. We don't have the Cloak, so we could get Poison, unfortunately. But let's see. We don't? Okay, I'll get the knockout here. Gambit's going to come in. I'm just going to go for it, guys. We have no choice here but to go for it. He might not sucker, thinking that we can't. Yeah, he didn't sucker because he thought we couldn't touch him, but we just cook him there with the Hurricane, and he just leaves. Wow, guys. Look at the opponent's team here, guys. This is perfect for the Cloaked Volk, just to cook him. He's got the Garg and the Glooking and the Wheezing, all guys that we want to substitute on and avoid their shenanigans. So I'll just get some chip here on the Boom. What does he do? Just SDs up, okay. As we get cooked by Future Sight. I'll just get the screens up. He might switch. As he goes to Gala, I'll get both up. As he sets up another Future Sight. So I'll go to Hat here. I don't like Gambit because he's always just going to bring in Tusk. Goes to Gala. Okay, I'll just see him up. As he fogs. That's a bit annoying, but not much we could do there. I'll chip this down. See, that's a good thing about this Hat set, guys. The stored power CM allows us to chip down special walls that would have been a threat to Volk and stop the sweep. But we can get this Gala out of here. Nice. He goes to low kicks. I'm going to let this die. It's done its job. He turns out into the Boom. Okay. I'll go to Zama again. Just get my screens up. He can't really stop that. He might SD. I'm not sure if CC knocks out Boom from there, but I think I'll just go to Gambit now. He's going to defog. Oh, he just bombs. Okay. I'll Iron Head once. He might Willow. Let's see. We're not going to see. He just flinches. Nice. Agency flinch. We'll get the knockout on Gala. Okay. I thought he might have gone Tusk there, but he didn't. He goes to Rilla. Does he have some weird low kick or something? Oh, he has Drain Punch. Okay. I'll just Iron Head in case he switches. Predicting a sucker. I think he does. He goes to low kicks and we just catch him there. I thought he would do something like that. Now he goes to Tusk. I'll let him knock me out here. Just go for a low kick. Yep. And now I'll go back to Zama. I'll throw off an Ice Fang. I don't think he'll switch. Yeah, he leaves that in and gets off a knockoff. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but I'll just CC now. He's kind of pinned. Okay, I'll just knock out the Garg. Good to get the Garg out. Okay, he terrors, but now Volk is looking even better, guys. See, that's the thing. Like I said, guys, this team works really well together because if they terror to avoid one threat, it allows another one to just take advantage of that as he just recovers up. I'll keep chipping this down. I'll try and get the Reflect up as we get knocked out. That would be best because then we get the most turns, we can capitalize. He just keeps healing up. I'll Reflect now because he might just Salt Cure again. Okay, he protects, so we actually could have got one more turn of Reflect, but I don't think that matters too much because I'm going to go to Volk, and even though we don't have boots, which is kind of annoying here, not gonna lie, I'm still going to just Terror and get a substitute off. There's no way he could break it with the Salt Cure. Unless he gets some weird crit, which we don't want to see. Let's have a look. Yep, no crit. I'll just QD up and get this going, guys. I think he's cooked. See, look at that. With the Reflect, he can't even break it with 2. That's crazy. I'll Giga Drain now. The Lefty's version with Morning Sun would have also been nice here, but this version's going to cook him still, I think. We get the HP back. He finally breaks it. I'll just sub again. We have no more Reflect, but we're still going to keep our sub intact. Yep. I'll just Giga. At some point, he'll have to heal up, and at that point, we get a free sub and a free QD. That could be now, or we could just knock him out, actually. No, we'll sub up again. He might heal up here. Okay, he just leaves. Yeah, he was cooked there, guys. Nothing he could do. We were always going to get more subs and QDs. And we have this Shell Smash looking team. Interesting. I'm not sure how Volk's going to perform against like an offensive type of team. This is where the Hurricane version would have actually been better. I'll just go to Zama, get the screens up though. Screens are good versus him. He goes to this guy to get the rocks up. I'll just go to Glim, force the T-Spike, and I'll try and get these off. He might end up with the rocks on my side, but I'll go to Zama after this. I'll go to Zama, preserve the Glim, and see what I can do. I think that's the best play, because if we just stay in, he's gonna... Okay, he switches out into Seru. I think he should have stayed in there, but I'll go to D-Knight now. As he goes to Tusk. Interesting. I think I'll go to Hat. It's tempting to set up, but I'll go to Hat first. As he's gonna spin, and we get the Keyberry, so I'll just CM up. Hat's in a good spot here, actually. Could just win. I'll CM up again. That's doing nothing. Look at that, guys, with the Reflect and the Keyberry. And we're defensive vested too. So we get the HP back. I just stored. I don't think Kiss knocks out. Can't be bothered to calc. Actually, that does nothing. We could have kissed. Yeah, we should have draining kissed there. That was a bad play. So we're a bit low. And he's probably going to knock us out here. I just stored. Oh, he... Bro, what's this guy doing? He just tries to poltergeist. He sets up with this. I'll just Terror. I'll Terror and Kiss. In case he has some strength sap. I don't want to put it all on Gambit. So we get the knockout. I think he's good, guys. He's got the Blaziken, SD up. Okay, SD Blaziken is a bit of a threat, but I'll just go to Gambit. Go to Gambit, knock it out. There's no way he has like quick attack or upper hand. I never see anyone using that. Unfortunately, we don't have E-Speed on D-Knight. That would have been clutch, but I'll just... Oh, he actually has the upper goob. Okay. No, I actually like that, guys. This guy's cooking. No one ever uses upper goob. I don't know why they don't. I keep saying it's the best set, guys, with Blaziken. With SD or with Focus. Oh, and it's the reversal one. That's kind of shiced. Bro, I'm going to get cooked here. Look at this. No, I'm getting cooked by this Blaziken. This is actually kind of crazy, guys. I might have to try the reversal set. I used the Focus Energy one with upper hand, but the reversal one with SD? That's also pretty shy, so I might have to give that a try. GG, man. This guy gets the Goob seal of approval. And guys, next week, I'm going to be back with some crazy Reggie tech. People are using Regieleki the wrong way. I'm going to show you guys how to use it and how to cook with it. Gotta save that replay. Guys, that might have to go in the Goob of the Week folder.